Hi guys, this is Glenn, and I'm here to talk to you guys about your kill squad and mastering the art of funneling into a base. Yes, so what is a kill squad? A kill squad is they're gonna have a primary mission to kill the enemy queen. That's the sole purpose of a kill squad. But in the process, you can also try to trigger double giant bombs for your hogs, or traps, and obviously lure the clan castle. So lure the clan castle out and also kill what's in the clan castle. So let's look at this base. Obviously I used this what did I use? I used Gova Laloon on this base because I noticed that all the air defenses are at the bottom, and so I have an advantage by taking out all of these defenses at the top just with loons. Obviously I could have done it without a hound, but I use it because I could see how it could benefit me in the whole raid. So we'll look at the replay a little later. Let's just analyze this a little bit. So how do you determine where to funnel into a base and how to enter into a base with your kill squad? Let's take a look at this base. I know the clan castle's there, not lureable easily, so you would want your golems and your wizards and your kill squad to lure that out. The queen is over here, so basically you're looking at an entry point either this way, this way, this way. This way would be pushing it. It's a bit far, so I go with this way because I know that these are not covered by air defenses, and I don't want my kill squad to be losing health by those defenses because they're going to be taken out later. So I could have entered either from here or here, but I do this one because of the fact that I wanted to get most of this air defense as possible. Now I could have done a jump here and then wall breaked here, but only reason why I did not do that is because I knew that if I can do a jump here, I would have access to all of this component, and that's all I need. That's all I need to take this out, this out. The queen will jump over the wall, kill that, CC here, dead. And you know, my queen, as long as I funnel it right, my queen wizard should go into this base and be able to take this out, or my Valks can take it out as well. So that's why I didn't even bother to try to wall break in here where I have a risk of this wizard splash damaging and killing all my wall breaker. And you know, this jump would have gotten me this far and even farther, far as like all the way here, yes, but like just take a look at it. Like, as long as I'm standing, my troops are standing here, this guy doesn't have a range for them, this guy doesn't have a range for them, this guy can't reach, this guy can't reach. So as long as my troops are about here, they're safe. So that's why I knew that this air defense is gonna be taken out eventually. So let's see how I enter this base. So obviously I enter in from here, the mortar. I use my golems to get these outside defenses to target my golem, and then my golem enters right in here in this wall. So let's take a look. So what are you looking for when you're trying to create that good funnel into a base? If I know that my jump is here and that my access point is here, you have to think about where you want your queen so your queen doesn't circle on you. Now I drop my queen here. So what does that mean? That means that you visualize a perpendicular line here. So a line like that where she's gonna enter, and then a perpendicular line to where my queen accesses. This means I need to be able to take out these two and at least these two for my queen to have a good chance of going into that base with my kill squad. Also, I know that if my queen hits this wizard tower here, she could go into this archer tower, so I need to be able to take this out as well. Now if I can't for whatever reason, I'm thinking about the line farther down here, taking this building out, and just for safety I take this one out too, so that there's a huge funnel. All of this is gone, all of this is gone. So my queen has no choice but to go right into that base with my Valks, golems, wizards, and everything. So how do I do this? I do it by first putting a minion here. We'll go through this with a replay. Let's go. Alright, so I do this starting with a minion here. Now I got screwed a little bit because that Tesla popped and I obviously couldn't have expected that, so I improvised. But my plan was minion there to take this barrack out, and then I have 2 more minions here where there's no air coverage, so I get those 2 for free. It's pretty easy. Obviously I improvise here with the loons. I take the Tesla out, and then I put my minion there, get that barrack out of the way. The minion can die now. Now I have a good funnel on my right side, my left side. So I do this in steps. I do left side first with my golem, and I'll tell you why. The reason why is because there's more defenses concentrated on the right side of this funnel. Let's look at the defenses here. Now this mortar doesn't really count, but I'll circle it. But basically these don't do anything to my kill squad. It's these other circles that do. Now it's obviously more heavier and gonna do more damage on my right side, so that's why I start from my golem on the left, because I want to take least amount of damage before I enter the base, and also I want to create a good funnel, and I don't want a good funnel with almost beat up dead golems. So that's why I start from the left. So I do this. I'm obviously gonna get these easily because only the mortar has access to my whiz. And now this guy's distracted, this guy's going to be distracted, and I do another golem here, so these guys are gonna be distracted. So let's play this through. So 3 wizards, left side is done, and then the right side starts. The wizard comes in, I just take out what I need. Now my queen, exactly where I planned it. Now she can't go to the left, she can't go to the right, she's gonna go right into the base using that jump. Now I take out, here's another thing, when you do your left and right side, you want to always know where the range of these defenses, outside defenses are, because like this guy can't kill my wizard here, this archer tower couldn't kill my wizards here. So even though I only use about 6 wizards here, I believe, or 5 maybe, I can't remember, none of my wiz dies, or maybe 1 dies. That's perfect, because now they're gonna funnel with my king, queen, Valks into the base, and the golem's gonna lead the way, and my wizard, as long as it has a heal on them, if it gets splash damage by wizards or mortars, they're still not gonna die. They're gonna do a lot of damage, and really the Valks do a little bit of damage, and the wizards do a lot of damage in this attack. So we'll play that through. Let's see. So the clan castle obviously comes out, not targeting my king, but because I put the king late. Even the enemy queen is targeting my golem. Look at my wizard, there's 4 of them back there, because they were never targeted by a defense. My Valks obviously quickly go through, went right through that wall there, I don't know if you guys saw, to take out that last air defense. So there's only 1 air defense standing, and I knew that my kill squad, though I could have invested more Valks, would have trouble getting to that last air defense. So that's why I invest 1 clan castle hound, and then I trickle in the loons. 3, 2. So you notice how my loons don't get attacked here because of how I execute the law loon part. I've already planned this, and I know how to keep my loons from clumping up, and also prevent them from getting targeted by these defenses. So my hound pops, perfect. And notice I don't even put a loon for the cannon back there because it's not going to do any damage. So I leave 2 loons for the archer tower, and that gets taken down. And my queen doesn't even have to use its ability because golems, Valks, king, they were tanking for her the whole time. And yeah, that's just how you do how you enter into a base, and you decide how the funnel should be created and where it's a good entry point. Obviously that was a good entry point because I was getting just a 3 air defense, but also because there was a lot of defenses there. Another little short recap of what I just said would be that when you do, when you funnel into a base, it's not just about making a path. It's getting some value out of your golems. Like, you want to be able to take some of these defenses outside out. You don't want your golems to just tank for you so that you can get just the queen. You want some of these defenses out. Also, think about it like this. If you have a plan, do it fast. Trust your plan and do it fast. Yes, you should improvise if some things come up like this Tesla here, but do it fast. Get the left side done. Get the right side done. Leave some of these defenses or trash buildings in between the left and the right side. Make them breadcrumbs so that your kill squad, your king, queen, valks, pick those up and enter. Always late king, just like you saw just there, and late valks, so that your golem is the first thing targeted, not your king valks. Also, try to keep your wizards alive. You don't want your wizards dying too soon, or else you're left with your queen trying to take all the defenses and trash buildings out on the way in to get the queen. Also, figuring out a good entry point is hard, but you just need to be able to, dissect the base. Looking at my other videos, hopefully this was a helpful mastering the funnel and using your kill squad the right way video, and hope it helps anyone that watches. Thanks, guys.